the first thing I did, this is my little Max story. You know, I sat down, you guys came to San Francisco, we had lunch. Sounded good, but a lot of things sound good. And I said, you know what, let me take it. At that point in time, probably 10 years retired. Like I said earlier, I live in the Bay Area, which just like here is very active, outdoor. I like to swim and I ride my bike and I like to stay fit. I got 4 children of my own. We have busy schedules, my wife and I, between carpooling and soccer, lacrosse, basketball, football. So it's important to be able to not only show up, but actually be there, be attentive and want to be there too as well. So I took Max for, you know, 4 or 5 months, and little by little started feeling a little better physically, you know. The one thing I really appreciate, I sleep much better. I feel like I don't need as much sleep when I'm taking Max. Recently went through a knee surgery. Surprisingly so, the first knee surgery I've ever had, and was kind of bummed out. You know what I mean? My body was not, I wouldn't say breaking down, but I was losing a lot of energy and zest for the thing I love. I love to be active. And I really was getting away from that, kind of almost giving in to aches and pains and just saying I'm getting old. And you know, it wasn't a good feeling. It was really zapping me of who I was, really my core. That's who I am. And then little by little, after taking Max, I found myself at the end of the week saying, you know what, I had a good week. I worked out almost every day, maybe twice a day. I'm not hurting. I had my knee surgery, and over the course of 16 years playing the NBA, I've had different injuries and took too much anti-inflammatories. I don't like taking them. My body doesn't handle them well. So prior to my knee surgery, started loading up a little bit more on Max, and incredibly, 6, 7 days after my knee surgery, with no anti-inflammatories whatsoever, was basically back doing my regular routine. And so I'm just like 5 weeks out now. We took that trip to Detroit.
Yep. Right,
that was 6 days later after my knee, and I thought I wasn't gonna be able to make it. And so my feeling is this is why I tell people, take it first, take the product, and it'll sell itself, right? It's gonna do you incredible good for your body and your mind. But for me, the thing that Max has done for me, because I'm not gonna give up. That's not who I am. But the thing I love about it is I want to do it. To me, that's more important than getting through a workout or getting through the day. Waking up and going after the day, that's the difference. And it's the combination of, I do believe it's a combination of feeling better physically, but also sleeping better. That's very important. Sleep is a huge to recover. It's a big part of recovery. Just yesterday, because I'm still in physical therapy, got up, rode my bike for like 16, 17 miles. I went and did my physical therapy. I got on the treadmill and I swam in one day. And I knew I was taking today off, but that's, again, 5 weeks out. And it's not, I mean, I could probably do that and get through it, but the fact that I want to do it, it really is a gift. It really is. Because I've always had that, and I started losing it. It's like I said earlier. Going to practice, to me, I used to look, a lot of guys don't like practice. I was kind of the guy they used to get upset with, because I would be there early and want to practice, and they're like, we're trying to get out of here, dude. Slow down with all that. But so when I lost that, I started feeling like, I started feeling old, basically. And, you know, 9 months later, I feel grateful that I was introduced to you and this product, and I passed it on to family, friends, associates, after it proved it to me. And that was important, because, you know, all of us, the number one thing we have is our reputation and our integrity.
That's right.
And so once it worked for me, I feel totally 100% confident to pass it on to the people I love.